Hello everyone, I'm Lisa Flint, I've just blown in. And today we are back with Seduce Me Otome. Some beginning spiel before I begin to the game proper. This is not a blind LP, I have played this game before. With that said, I am by no means an expert. If this is the first video in the series you are watching, please do skip back to video 1 if you're interested in seeing everything. Because this is my... One moment, we'll actually think about this. 7th or 8th playthrough of this game. So yeah, you will run out of things to say after a while. But I do want to show as much of the different pathways as I can. So with that said, let us begin a new day, a new game. And hopefully have some fun doing this. Skip button, and my character's name is going to be... One moment, while I think about this. D-I-A-M-E, Diane. Yes, my character is named Diane. Which I'm sure is no way gonna get confusing later. And we're off. I don't know. I like dragons personally. They're awesome.
Booyah! Dragon Company it is!
I know, right? Rawr. You know what? I kind of wish I were that fast. I mean, I'm pretty athletic. Well, my character is. I'm not real world, but... You know, it feels like I should be able to match her on reflexes alone. And we skip, and we skip, and... You know what? I'm just gonna have my food that I like. Mac and cheese and soda. Soda's awesome. And mac and cheese is awesome. I actually miss really good mac and cheese. It doesn't exist over here. It's so weird going to a grocery store and seeing the blue and gold box of Kraft macaroni and cheese in the air quotes foreign aisle. I'm like, that is so basic. The joys of living in a foreign country. And I'm sorry, girls, you were fighting about something? Well, Naomi's usually more level-headed than us, Zuzu, so I'm gonna side with her. Even though I wasn't really paying attention, I was thinking about macaroni and cheese. Because it's delicious.
Oh, man, come on!
I agreed with you the last 2 times. You come on. And we skip, 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 and, you know, let's try again bonding with our dad. It does not work. Regardless, and hello, boys, and impulses to, you know, hit him for old time's sake, but okay, just this once. Let's ask for an apology. Let's be a lady. You should at least apologize. That would suffice. As if to himself, he muttered something under his breath.
Why do I always look like the bad guy?
Because you are.
Apologies aren't my forte, but I'll try my best.
Thank you. Was that so hard? I actually don't think apologies are anyone's strong suit. Diane, ... question mark.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Sorry about what? I love the fact she still looks angry.
I'm sorry for kissing you like that. I went too far.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. He sighed and ran his fingers through his hair.
I didn't mean for it to turn out that way. It's just... I act on impulse, okay?
Yeah? No?
It's difficult to control myself and... What am I saying?
That you need to learn self-control. Gotcha, but yeah, work on it. It's okay. No, it's not. Do not normalize this. I get what you're trying to say. I don't. He's being a... No. I'm sorry. No. Thank you for the apology.
Yeah, no problem.
Arf. Anyway, if you try to pull any funny business in the future, just a fair warning, I know Taekwondo. I think I've bickered enough. Time to get back to the main issue. Yeah, what are you doing in our house? And the skip button has returned. Because we've seen this. Ah! Creepy! Go away! Protect myself. Because, you know, nothing could go wrong with 5 strange men and a teenage girl in a house that no one would bother to check in on her. You know, this story could go so much worse. Oh, murder fairy squirrel? Nah, you can keep your murder fairy squirrel, little bro. You can have it. I don't want.
What? I appreciate the thought, but no thanks.
So, you want me to keep the murder fairy squirrel? Think about that one for a few minutes, Matthew. Think about that one. The mortal, with no magic of her own to protect herself, although she does know Taekwondo, that's not magic technically, it gets to keep the murder fairy squirrel. Think about this for a few minutes. Matthew, I expected better of you. And skip button, and dinner time, and... You know what? Nah, I'm gonna keep my feelings to myself, bro. Thanks. It's alright. Maybe another time. And you know what? No. You do not get to manhandle me, Red. Wham!
That's
Diana,
going to
smash!
sting.
Good. And no, you're not sorry. You did not panic. That's a totally rational reaction to have to someone being a creeper. And Grandpa, and boys, and... So I didn't. I don't know what I didn't, but I didn't. And a lot of people really appreciate that. The fact that I laugh my ass off. And the boys, and the call, and we get to a party, and... Yeah, they're my guests, which is not technically a lie. They are indeed visiting my home. So, at least I'm being honest.
Then why did one of them open the door?
'Cause he's stupid. I don't know. Why did you, Matthew? And it's time for the party, or to get ready for it. Yeah, you know what, girls? As much as I want to go, I got work to do here. So I'll see you around. Bye-bye.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am totally sure. Go hang out with my 2 friends who I see every day, or stay in a house full of hot guys. That are single. And royalty. Yeah, I wonder which one I'm gonna choose. And skip button. And I am... I'll go help Sam with the front yard. Because, you know, it's the first impression a lot of people are gonna have. Since not a lot of people are gonna see the garden, as I'm assuming everything's gonna be inside, cooking... Real world, I am not that good of a cook, so I would not help with that, because, you know, I want the food to be edible. Dining room... I don't know how many people are actually going to be in the dining room. Then again, I also don't know how many rooms we're going to have open for this little housewarming party thingy we're throwing. And the lobby. Yeah, it is probably the first impression of indoors house that people are going to remember, but I still think Sam needs the help more than Damien. Damien, I trust not to, you know, fuck things up. I walked out to the front yard to see Sam not cleaning, big surprise, but doing slow motions with his hands and arms. He was doing Tai Chi, a form of martial arts I had previously learned aside from Taekwondo. Oh, we have stuff in common! How cool! Yay! Still not on board for this. However, he wasn't cleaning. Which made me cross my arms and glare at him, as you should, yes. Aren't we supposed to be cleaning the front yard?
You were taking too long. I already finished cleaning.
What? What? I looked round the front and noticed the windows were polished, the weeds were pulled and tossed out from the sidewalk. The lamps were wiped down and the stairs were swept. Okay, okay, you're much better at this than I gave you credit for. I'm sorry. Let's go inside and help Damien. He really did finish cleaning. We literally disbanded a mere minute ago, though. Wow, you work fast. Sam didn't respond. He kept his eyes closed and continued to do his Tai Chi. For a guy who wanted to be a badass, I would have imagined him doing hard workouts or karate moves for practice. Tai Chi was not what I expected out of him. Girl, it's a warrior's art. I don't think he cares. I stood there wondering what to do. Go help one of the other guys. Clearly he's done. You know what? He knows it. I know it. Might as well show him how it's done. Join him. I remained quiet as I stood beside him and began to move along with his movements. He was going slow, so it was easy to follow along.
What are you doing?
Mimicking you. What does it look like I'm doing?
This isn't supposed to be fun, okay?
Sure it is.
It's actually supposed to be difficult.
You assume it can't be both, though. I know. Sam opened an eye to look at me without breaking his motions before closing it to continue. I followed along flawlessly, keeping to his speed. It was very relaxing, until I managed to trip over my own feet and land on Sam. Oh, girl, no, you were doing so well.
Hey! Watch it!
You forced a kiss on me the night we met. You breaking my fall, the least you could do. So sorry. I had landed on top of Sam, staring eye to eye with him. Sam and I couldn't stop blushing, nor did either of us move from the ground. I could hear my heart pound against his chest. Sam didn't move a muscle, but just stared up at me in embarrassment. I eventually moved up off of him and brushed myself off with a large blush on my face, 'cause that's my default. Sam sat up and rubbed his head. Aww, come on. Anime cliche says he was supposed to grab my boob. Boo, you fail at anime cliche, Sam.
Man, watch where you're going next time.
Well, you... Murph. I nodded. He stood up and looked at me for a moment. I could see in his eyes that he was concerned that I was okay, but he refused to ask. I smiled before walking back into the house. I heard him sigh before I walked out of earshot. Yeah, 'cause compassion's for other people. Onward. Skip button. My friends are here, it's party time, and you know what? No, to be honest, I'm not ready, but bring on the timed questions. We got this, right? This isn't hard. And my parents...
So, how do you feel living on your own at such a young age?
How should I feel? It's been pretty good, actually.
I'm so sorry about your grandfather passing
Yeah.
away. It really hit all of us hard.
I should probably still be in mourning black, I just realized. It's sad. Thank you for your condolences.
Do you have college plans?
Oh, maybe. None of your business. It's mostly the present that concerns me. And now, other questions.
What do you think will happen with the company now that your grandfather has passed?
That depends on who runs it, I guess.
What do you think of the philanthropic policy the company has?
Oh my god, they're so awesome. And they align with my own.
Do you think the company should expand from just toys?
Why? It's a toy company. Why? Phew, night over. Ugh. Yeah, I'll place my hand. Yes, he's very nice. Happy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Praises.
And skip button. You know what, I'm just gonna stay put, because Daddy, air quotes, dearest, does not agree with him talking to me, and Mom, she tries, she does, but, you know, Mom, if you ever need a place to stay, I have a mansion. And servants, apparently. So, you know, you can stay with me. I'm just saying, if he ever lays a hand on you, we call the cops. I'm just saying we don't need him. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the night. and the boys, and the demon. You know what, dude? Fuck off. I do not have time for you. I have so much better stuff to do, and I can duck your attack because I'm all stealthy and quick and dexy. Yeah, I'm a rogue. I don't have magical powers. And now it's the next day after a party, and... What to do. I'm gonna go make some coffee. So I could use the caffeine, to be honest. In real world, I frickin' love coffee. It is the bestest thing ever. Well, one of the bestest things ever. I can think of a few things that are better than coffee. Yeah. It's not that kind of channel, and let's skip along, shall we? And the boys at training, and... you know what? I'm not gonna bother y'all. Just have fun. Keep hitting Sam. It should be everyone's pastime. What to make. You know what? Let's just have some sandwiches today. It feels like a sandwich day, you know? And they can have whatever they want with it, chips or veggie. They can make it as healthy as they want or as bad as they want. Which is the brilliance of sandwiches. You know what? Let us go find one of the boys, because we should hang. Let's grab a second bowl of food, and let's go see where the guys are. I looked down each hall, trying to find one of the incubi, wondering so that I wouldn't have to go through each individual room finding them. I pursed my lips in irritation. Where the heck are they? I know, right? You should be honored to spend time with me. I sighed, knowing that I have to search for them in each room. I turned down the west hall before I suddenly bumped into an opening door, face first. Ow! As someone that's real done that, that shit hurts. Oof!
Whoa! What the?
I quickly stepped back, regaining my balance on my feet, and with the food in my hands. The last thing I wanted was the food on the floor. Yeah, that would suck. I shook my head and looked up to see Sam looking at me from behind the door in surprise. Being that I only saw his face, he was wet, so I assumed that the door led to the bathroom he was exiting from.
Oh, crap. Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I brought food. What the hell? Why did I say that? Yeah, exactly. I shook my head and acted like I knew what I said. Sam raised an eyebrow before looking at the food I brought.
Oh, hey. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Also topless. Okay. I can forgive a lot now. As Sam stepped out from behind the bathroom door and closed it, I was suddenly face to face with a shirtly and freshly cleaned Sam. A simple towel was hanging over his shoulders as he looked to me. I remained frozen, unable to tear my eyes away from the sight. You know what? I don't blame you. Not what I expected to see today. And, you know, I'm not complaining. Damn, he was ripped. Well, you can't tell because there's a word box in the way. It's not giving me the option to slide it to left or right or the sides. So,
Hey, you alright? Hello?
Just distracted, my dear, just distracted. What? Exactly the right reaction to have. Sam let a sly smirk appear on his lips before tapping my forehead with his finger. It was light, but I still felt pressure from it and pushed me back a bit on my feet.
You gonna give me my food, or do you plan to keep staring into space like a nut job?
Nut job stare. All the nut job stare. Oh, right here. Me. I quickly gave Sam his food, glaring at him. He chuckled before quickly dropping to the floor and crossing his legs to sit. I did a double take down at him before joining to eat. I was hungry, so might as well. Sam must have been hungry, because he practically scarfed down all of his food. Down before I could get 2 bites out of mine. Jeez, you ate fast.
Oh, sorry. It was good, yeah.
Thank you. I made it. Thanks, I think. Maybe, question mark. Sam sat in silence, waiting for me to finish. It was odd. It was not far from having a dog watch you while you ate. Who's a good boy? Who wants a treat? Oh, how'd he get his clothes back? Damn you, magical powers of dressing! Nevertheless, I finished my food quicker than I normally did, and looked to Sam, who somehow got his shirt and vest on while I wasn't looking. Exactly, game. Magic, I tell you. Damn, he was fast.
Alright then, I'm heading up to the roof.
Why? Also, it's probably not safe up there. Roof? Roof? He was heading to the roof? Why? What? The roof?
Yeah, wanna come with?
Are we gonna set it on fire? Because we don't need no water. Let the mother bleeper burn. Burn, mother bleeper. Burn. Just saying. Hold on, he wanted me to join him? On the roof? The roof of a huge mansion? How? Why?
I promise you won't fall, or whatever. Okay?
I don't know about. What if I push you? Will you let that happen? Yeah, well, okay. I guess. I didn't know why I was up for this, but I said okay. The small adventurous side of me was very happy with my decision, but another side of me was screaming at me, asking me why I did that. And the third voice is me. Hi! I think gave a sign of your mental breakdown. Sam took the empty dishes and placed them on the nearby stand before walking to a nearby window and looking to me. Wait, a window?
Come on.
No. I walked towards Sam, unsure of what he wanted to do. As I stepped to his side, he wrapped a tight arm around my waist and hugged me against his side. Dude, again with the inappropriateness. Whoa.
Better hold on tight.
If you call me Spider Monkey, I'm kneeing you in the groin. I instantly wrapped my arms around Sam as he opened the window and stepped up on the ledge. I could feel him tighten his grip on me as he looked up and grabbed the end of the roof with his free hand. Oh, this is nice. I gripped tightly to him and somehow was able to pull both of us up to the top of the roof with one hand. Literally tied to him. Cool. He lifted me to the roof first before pulling himself up and sitting with a content sigh.
See? I told you I wouldn't let you fall.
Hey, we are not off of this roof yet, sir. There is still time. Yeah. Besides, I said I was gonna push you. I sat up beside Sam, trying to shake off what had happened. He was a demon. I had to remember that, no matter how human he looked.
Pretty sight, huh?
Yeah, you found a towel. Yeah, I'd say so. I raised my eyebrow before looking ahead of us. I gasped. The sight was truly beautiful. The estate was settled on a high hill, so the view I saw made me feel like I was flying. I could see Chicago in the distance, surrounded by forests and suburbs like the ones I resided in. Something about the sight took my breath away. I silently thanked my adventurous side for taking the risk to come up here, and for later when we pushed Sam off.
You know, it's things like this that make the human world worth coming to.
Aww, thank you. I turned to Sam at a statement, unsure of what he meant. He kept his eyes to the view, but I could see a very soft amazement in his eyes. What do you mean?
I'm not like my brothers.
True, they're
I
all
didn't
nice
come to
and
get
charming.
away from anything or to fulfill something. Whatever they may tell you, their reasons were.
Uh-huh. So you're just here because they're here?
I came because, well, they're my brothers.
Exactly.
And that's that. However, I didn't expect the human world to be so pretty.
Aw, it's just the world that's pretty? That's eyelashes. I didn't understand. The brothers were running from more than just Malix? What could have possibly driven them from where they were? Oh, lots of things. You all ran from something?
We all had our reasons for leaving the Abyssal Plains.
Really?
James didn't want to deal with his problems. Matthew wanted to live with humans more than demons.
Uh-huh.
I came because I didn't want to be without my brothers. So I
Aww.
left with them.
So, what about Damien? Or Eric. That's rather sweet, if you don't think about it.
It doesn't matter. I came, so here I am.
Okay. Okay, Sunader. It's okay. I frowned and bit my lip slightly. I wasn't sure if he even wanted to be here with how he was answering. Still, I felt a small wave of confidence drive me to scoot closer to Sam. I wanted to try to be friends. No, don't. No. Fate didn't like that, apparently. See, even fate is telling you no. I found myself losing my balance and wound up starting to fall off of the roof. Ah!
Whoa!
Dirt face Sam. Awesome. Love it. Instantly, Sam grabbed me and pulled me to him. He wrapped his arms around me, making sure I wasn't able to fall back down the roof. But that wasn't what made me blush wildly from ear to ear. It somehow landed and straddled over his lap. More anime shenanigans. He was hugging me close to his chest. It was almost like a romance scene in a love story. I couldn't tear my eyes away from Sam as he stared up at me in concern. Wait, is this a harem anime? Is this where I've landed now? Aww.
I gotcha. You okay?
Define okay. Yes, I am. However, I continued to look down at him as he stared up at me. Neither of us knew what to do, and I could feel that we were both lost in the fact. As we looked at each other, Sam's face grew slightly red.
Hey, I might as well say it now, but sorry for being a dick when we met.
Aww! You know what? I will forgive you a lot for doing that. Especially because it is a genuine apology where you're not trying to backtalk it. Thank you, Sam. You might actually have some redeeming character traits. I am surprised. I must have been dreaming. Sam was being sincere? Why? However, as I stared, I could feel his strength weaken. He was shaking, but continued to hold me to keep me safe from falling. Sam, do you need energy? Should I get you some batteries? I mean, I can go inside real quick. Sam's eyes widened before he looked away, refusing to answer, but refusing to let me go. I didn't feel any energy drain, so he wasn't trying to take advantage of the situation. Really? He is capable of that. That was it. He needed energy, but should I give it? He did technically save my life, and romantic scenery plus towel plus he's not being a dick as much anymore. Let's go some kisses. I gently grabbed Sam's face and tilted his head to angle with mine. Leaning in closer to him, I brought my lips to his and kissed him deeply. I didn't know if this would help, but it was how he got energy before. I shut my eyes, waiting for the draining feeling to reappear in my body. Sam didn't move, nor did I feel energy drain from me. I opened my eyes and saw Sam staring wide-eyed at me, but unmoving. He was unsure of what to do, and I had silenced him with confusion. The best way to do it, though. I don't know why, but I felt both irritated and accomplished. And I swear I've had this dialogue before. Why is it not skippable? At the question and the look he was giving me. Was he flirting? Where was his cocky smirk? From what I remembered, he took advantage of me and when we met. Yet now he was somehow intimidated by me? I pulled away and spoke. I want to give you some of my energy. You've used a lot of it, and I'm sure that the energy you took from me was only used for healing. Let me help you.
I don't...
Yeah, I just give in already. I have main character powers. Sam, if you don't want my energy, just tell me, but I'm offering it to you if you do. Obviously. All of a sudden, I felt that familiar feeling of, oh, hey, sexy music, you're back. I didn't know you came along with the draining sensation. Anyway, I felt the familiar feeling of warmth run through my body once again. I I felt my body slightly heat up as Sam pulled my body tighter to his. He regained his stoic gaze before speaking.
Just remember, you offered it.
Exactly. You fell for his nice guy shtick. Before I knew it, Sam pulled me into a gentle but passionate kiss. He interrupted through my body as his kiss slowly and almost timidly got deeper. Sam kept an arm around my waist while I rested my hands on his chest, which you can clearly see being around his neck in the picture. Good job, writers. Good job. The energy from my body was slowly draining from the kiss, making me feel light and warm. It was almost pitiful how comfortable and how willing I was in the situation. Still, I held no regrets. I was enjoying every bit of this kiss. Sam gently leaned back, pulling me along with him, so that I was laying on top of him. It felt odd, yet comfortable to be the one in control. Sam wasn't as forceful as he was when we first met, and it felt almost magical. It was somehow... I imagined the first kiss to be like. Except with energy drain. Yeah, that's kind of a big difference. And if you picture energy drain in your first kiss, yeah, you have some weird standards. Soon, though, the energy drain stopped, and Sam gently pushed his face away to end the kiss. I stared down at him as we both panted for air. I'd never kissed like that before. Except for, all the times you kissed as bros, but that's a different life and a different person entirely, with a different name. We just look alike. And I was lost. And I was so lost in that moment I'd forgotten how to breathe. Sam moved a strand of hair from my face behind my ear. I was still full of desire. Well, he is a demon, just saying. The look in Sam's eyes, though, I almost couldn't find the strength to pull away. I could feel the hold of his mind-altering spell fade away, but I still felt hot. Something told me that I wanted more, but at the same time, I wasn't sure if I truly did want to give any more. Let's just keep going, see where this goes. I opened the opportunity, and I was enjoying it as much as he was. I wanted more, and I was gonna let him keep going. I wanted to keep going. I leaned down and kissed him again. Sam gasped against my lips, but continued to kiss back. I could feel him pull on the tail of my bow, releasing it and following his hand off from around my neck. He moved the ribbon to his pocket before gently unbuttoning the top 2 buttons of my blouse. The desire in my body drove me insane, forcing a moan to escape my lips as he ran kisses from my lips down to my exposed neck. I will say this, these do get very repetitive, and I do not know why it isn't skippable. Because this is the same exact makeout dialogue we've had a few times now. And just for sake of, I need to move things along, I'm just gonna start skipping it. If something pops up that I know looks different. And this time the only thing changed here is the fact they put Sam's name in instead of whoever it is you're kissing. Of the Incubi boys. And just above bra, and heart beating wildly, and hot passionate makeout, what is it? And you began to feel dizzy, cause, baby, he took a little too much energy. Just a little. And we black out, and we're falling asleep in a warm, fuzzy place. And your eyes flutter open, and we're in my room. And we're swollen, but our lips are pulsing, and good times. Your shirt's been pulled. Really, this should be skippable. This is the same scene, only they have just changed the name Sam here. But your ribbon is missing. Oh my. Before you can get out of bed, though, you see it on the pillow beside you, and a note's attached to it. Let us read said note.
Sorry, I went a little too far.
Romance with the romantics here, folks. And a small smile, at remembering what happened. We're probably gonna keep this note. And you indulge yourself too. And it's early, so we should get up. And we still feel tired. But it's Sunday, so, you know, relaxing day all around. And our friend the Skip Button's returned. I've missed you. You are the OTP of this LP, Skip Button. Just saying. And we're on our way to school the next day. But before I could reach the handle of the door, however, someone took my hand. Huh? And he looks pissed. I turned to see Sam, who was holding my hand back with a stern look on his face.
My name.
Asshole, yes, I know. Your name?
My true name isn't Sam.
Cool.
I want you to know my real name if something happens.
Really? You're Rumpelstiltskin. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt? I can keep going. His true name? What did he mean? Why was he telling me this now? Sam gently pulled me to him and leaned close to whisper in my ear.
My name is Amaris.
Amaris. Cool. Like I said, asshole. As he said his name, I could feel it lock into my memory. Something in his head made sure I would never forget it. Sam pulled away and stared at me, despite still carrying worry in his eyes. Also, your dog tag. I doubt you've been in the military. Why do you have one? It is such a poser douche thing to have if you're not actually military.
If you're in any danger, any time, doesn't matter when, call my name. I promise that I'll come and help you.
Okay. Sheesh. I stared up at Sam, unable to say anything. I could only nod in response. Sam nodded back before releasing my hand and heading into the dining room. And yeah, eventually we're probably gonna need that info. Oh, school time! Woo! Right away! You know what, girl? No, it is on. I will fight you. I'd had enough. Girl fight. Oh. And, wait, I got kidnapped? God damn it. This day, I swear, I just went from one fight scene to another. You know what? Asshole, I mean, Amoris. Amoris. And bright purple lights.
What the?
I know, right? It's a little showy. Yeah, indeed. I can't see either. Gusts of wind rushed past me, almost forcing me back. I covered my face with my arms, bracing myself and standing my ground. I tried to peek through my arms to see what was going on. The light continued to shine brightly. Sup, sweetie? As the gust slowly started to die, the light began to fade, revealing a very pissed off Sam. Hey, if you didn't want me using your name, you shouldn't have told me, okay? Sam.
Don't worry, I got you.
Go kick ass, sweetie. Go be violent. At that moment, Sam didn't even give Alex a chance to breathe. As I blinked, I saw Sam's fist ram into Alex's cheek, sending the devil flying back against the wall of the warehouse we were in. Now, I hope he's smart enough to cover the distance, because the other guy's range should hack.
You motherfucker!
Sam was relentless. He quickly followed Malik to the wall and began slamming his fist into Malix's body. An imprint of Malix's body began to form into a wall as Malix was beaten in. The remaining devils stared, trying to figure out what to do. Well, Malix are watching in silence. I'm gonna say watch in silence. Let's make some popcorn and let's enjoy this. Eris, however, walked up beside me and crossed her arms as she walked with a nice smirk on her face. Eris, do you want to join me in my popcorn plan? I'm just saying, the boys are gonna be a while.
Yes! Ah!
He's trying! With a blast of heat, Sam was forced back from Malix. Sam slid on the balls of his feet, covering his face from the burst of heat that forced him back. Malix, on the other hand, was practicing on fire. The menacing eyes glared deadly daggers at Sam as Malix gripped his gun.
You're dead, Incubus!
Okay, bye-bye, Sam. I think I'll be able to pursue another romance now. Malix pried himself from the wall and began to fire hot bullets at Sam. However, none of the shots made into Sam's body. Oh! In the blink of an eye, Sam had disappeared from his spot and reappeared at Malix's side, ready to lay a heavy punch into Malix's head.
Too slow!
Malix, though, wasn't as slow as Sam thought. Malix quickly turned to shoot at Sam, who barely had time to dodge it. It quickly turned into a fight of Sam using his speed to dodge and try to hit Malix, and Malix using his gun and devil-like skills to try and lock onto Sam's appearance and form. It was almost too fast to follow. However, I could tell something inside Sam had changed. He wasn't holding anything back in this fight. It was as if something incredibly demonic had taken hold of him and forced each punch he threw and each step he made. Was this the extent of demon power? Martial arts fighting? I didn't have a chance to answer myself. As Sam tried to dodge Malix, Sam tripped and landed on one knee with a loud thump. Aw, it's okay, sweetie.
Gotcha, bitch!
No, you don't. I'm over here. I'm with your bitch. Hi, Eris. Enjoying the popcorn? I gasped in horror. Sam had no chance to dodge or run. I could only stare, petrified. Girl, you know what I told you to do. Get up in this shit. As Malix charged forward and jammed the barrel of his gun into Sam's mouth.
Eat hellfire, Incubus!
Pretty sure that doesn't go there. Then, at that moment, something in the air changed. The air instantly went from frantic to still in energy. What could have been described in tone as the color red quickly turned into a deadly mix of purple and green. That doesn't sound very pretty to color. As everything began to blend all together all at once. My eyes never strayed from Sam's face, however, even as it changed. His eyes began to glow a bright golden color as Sam began to bite down on the gun in his mouth. That's not what a rim job means, Sam. As the trigger was pulled, the gun was snapped in two between Sam's teeth. Damn, your dental plan. I'm impressed. Small fragments of gun flew everywhere while the look on Malix's face went from confused to petrified. Before Malix could utter a single response, Sam let out a gigantic, animalistic roar, sending waves of fear down my spine, and tackled Malix to the ground. Oh, okay, it's part of the gun. Like, what the heck's going on with your mouth, son? Also, I stared as Sam began to slam punches into Malix's face, one right after another. Sam's skin began to morph and shift with each punch, changing from human to something else. Before I was allowed to see Sam's new form, however. Oh! A pair of hands quickly covered my eyes Instinctively, I reached up and gripped him, trying to pull them off, but the voice stopped me.
It's me. Don't look.
You know, I'm gonna see his demon form eventually anyway. Why not just let me? I listened carefully and let the last two words linger in my mind. Really look. Why? Where this thing came from? I wanted to know. But something told me to obey a demon's command. Gosh darn telepath, stop mind control. It's not cute. I could still hear Sam screaming and grunting with each punch he rammed into Malix's face. The occasional cracking of bone and blood splattered echoing in the air. Maybe it was better that I wasn't able to see.
That's enough, Sam!
Keep going, sweetie. Kick his ass. Regain the honor of your besmirched lady.